There is a very deep reason why this message has reached you at this exact moment in your life. It is not just a lucky coincidence or something random that has no meaning behind it. It is a clear response to a feeling your inner self has quietly been sending out into the world. Lately, you may have noticed a soft pressure or gentle warmth in your chest, along with a sense of restlessness you cannot fully explain. It can feel like you are waiting for something important, even if you cannot see it yet. Your spirit is signaling that you are ready, and life is responding in its own timing. You might have felt your emotions shifting quickly, or a strange sadness appearing without a clear reason. At the same time, there may be a quiet sense that someone meaningful is drawing closer to your life. This is not confusion or imagination, but a deeper awareness forming inside you before your mind can understand it. Your soul already senses a change that is beginning to take shape in your emotional world. Something important is unfolding, guided by timing and energy you cannot yet see. There is one specific person who is being prepared to enter your life in a meaningful way. This process is not instant, but something deep and necessary for both of your paths. They are learning how to value, respect, and protect a real form of love with patience and honesty. Their emotional growth is shaping them into someone who can truly understand depth instead of surface connection. This is why timing has been slow, because both of you are being prepared for something stable and real. You may already be noticing small signs around you that something important is approaching. Before this connection fully arrives, both your inner world and theirs are going through transformation. You are learning self-worth and emotional strength, while they are learning maturity and emotional clarity. Nothing about this waiting is wasted, because every experience is building the foundation for something meaningful. When the time is right, this connection will feel natural, steady, and deeply aligned. This deep respect and sense of freedom forms the strong foundation of the relationship that is coming toward you now. It is not a love built from loneliness or desperation, but one that fully honors and celebrates who you already are inside. The most incredible part is that even though you have not met yet, a hidden path already connects both of you. Information and energy flow through it, blending your inner worlds in ways you may have already started to feel without fully understanding them. There is a beautiful mystery at work here that goes beyond ordinary things we can see with our eyes. This bond cannot be easily broken by outside forces. It works like an open channel where feelings and thoughts naturally move back and forth between you both. What makes this moment so special is that this connecting path has now become fully open and active. This explains why you may have been experiencing unusual or powerful emotions in your daily life recently, even without any clear reason. The strongest sign of this connection appears as a deep longing for the future that quietly touches your heart. It is that strange feeling of missing someone you have not yet met in person. Your soul still remembers them in its own way and deeply desires reunion. Your heart carries a sense of promises made long ago between you both. If you have ever felt a sudden urge to go home, even while sitting in your own space, then you have touched this feeling already. It brings a calm certainty that there is a place waiting for you inside someone else's heart. This empty feeling is not truly sadness or something negative. It simply shows that space is being prepared with care for your arrival. Through this hidden connection, the other person's emotions also reach you clearly. That is why you may suddenly feel peaceful or happy without any obvious reason. In those quiet moments, they may be thinking warmly about love and sending hopeful energy toward you. When you experience sudden restlessness, it can be because they are going through a challenging part of their own inner growth. Because of this existing bond, you are able to sense their emotional state even from a distance. It is as if you are already functioning as a supportive team long before physically meeting each other. This energy exchange shows that you are already learning how to support one another naturally. The clearest place where this connection appears is in your dreams at night. When you sleep and your busy mind finally slows down, your spirit becomes free in a deeper way. In that peaceful state, you may meet the essence or spirit of this special person. You may have already experienced dreams where you are with someone who feels extremely safe and deeply familiar, even if their face is not fully clear. These are not ordinary dreams. They are moments where your souls recognize each other and exchange comfort, strength, and encouragement. They act as gentle reminders that your waiting period is already moving toward its end. Waking up with a warm heart and a calm mind is a sign that you are not alone during the night. Even if you forget the details, your body still remembers the feeling. That warmth stays like a quiet promise that something meaningful is being arranged in the background for you. Along with dreams, your physical body also begins to notice signs of this approaching closeness. Many people report subtle sensations before such connections fully manifest. You might suddenly feel a gentle warmth in your chest, like a soft light turning on inside you. You may also feel unexpected chills, even when everything around you is normal. These sensations are not random. They are your body responding to a shift in energy that is moving closer into your life. You might even notice a pleasant scent appearing without any clear source, like flowers or a familiar perfume in the air. This can be the energy of that special person, gently moving nearer into your experience. Your body recognizes them before your mind fully understands it. It is sending you signals that someone who truly belongs in your life is approaching. The universe also communicates through meaningful signs that repeatedly catch your attention. This is why you may keep seeing repeating numbers like 111 or 444 again and again. These are not coincidences. They are small confirmations from the universe showing that you are aligned with the right path. If you have been noticing repeating numbers or sensing unusual synchronicities, they are not appearing without purpose. They act like small messages, reminding you that your journey is unfolding correctly. You might hear someone say something that perfectly answers a question you were thinking about. Or a song might play at exactly the right moment that matches your emotions. Life around you starts reflecting your inner world, showing that this connection is real and drawing closer. I want to pause here and acknowledge that what you have been feeling is not random. If this message resonates with you, or if you have felt a quiet pull towards someone you have not met yet, then it is important to honor that feeling instead of ignoring it. Recognizing it brings clarity to your experience. When you pay attention to these inner signals, they often become more noticeable in your outer reality as well. By accepting what you feel, you allow this energy to flow more freely into your life. Society often encourages people to ignore intuition and emotional knowing. But what you are sensing is not meaningless. It is part of your deeper awareness. Trusting it does not show weakness. It shows inner wisdom and understanding. You are walking a path where you are beginning to recognize that life is more than only what is physically visible. You can feel that quiet inner voice guiding you, gently confirming that something important is unfolding. These feelings often become stronger just before a meaningful meeting takes place. If these sensations and signs have intensified lately, it is a sign that the distance between you and this person is decreasing. This connection is slowly moving from the unseen world into your everyday reality. This experience goes far beyond a simple romantic story. It is a deep inner transformation that is changing how you see yourself and life. The reason this message is reaching you now is because your energy has reached an important stage of growth. You have likely spent time healing, reflecting, and becoming more complete within yourself. Now life is responding to that inner wholeness. It is also important to understand that the person coming toward you is going through their own inner process. They are currently reflecting deeply on their life and choices. They may be realizing that old patterns no longer bring them happiness. There is a growing desire within them for something more honest, stable, and meaningful. This inner pull they feel is connected to your energy, acting like a guiding light that helps them move through their own confusion. You may also notice your own priorities shifting naturally. Things like status, validation, or surface-level attraction may start to feel less important than before. You are beginning to value peace, authenticity, and real emotional connection more deeply. This shift is necessary because the connection you are moving toward requires emotional stability and clarity. When two souls are meant to connect at this level, they do not depend on chaos or drama. Instead, they communicate through presence, understanding, and emotional calmness. You are being prepared to remain grounded in your own identity, so that when this person arrives, you do not lose yourself in the relationship. Instead, two complete individuals come together in balance, creating something meaningful and stable. The preparation happening for your future partner is also becoming stronger. They are being guided to face their inner fears directly. This may include fears of vulnerability, commitment, or emotional openness. But each time they choose growth over fear, the invisible connection between you strengthens further. They are learning that true fulfillment cannot be found in external distractions. Instead, it comes from within, where the deeper path toward you has always existed. When you suddenly feel peace for no reason, it may be because they have experienced a personal breakthrough or released an emotional burden. This shared energy flows both ways. By loving and valuing yourself now, you are also supporting their growth from a distance. The meaningful coincidences you have been noticing will continue to increase in clarity. They will start acting as stronger guideposts, helping you move toward your meeting. You may feel sudden intuitive urges to change your routine, visit new places, or take different paths. It is important to listen to these subtle inner nudges. As this connection draws closer, you are also being guided to expand your ability to receive love. This means treating yourself with respect, kindness, and care. Speak gently to yourself. Protect your time and energy. Learn what it means to feel valued. If you do not allow yourself to receive love internally, it becomes harder to recognize it when it arrives externally. The person coming into your life will value your authenticity. They will appreciate your quiet moments and your real self, not a version shaped by expectations. They are being prepared to handle both your strength and your vulnerable sides without fear or judgment. This is one of the reasons why timing has taken time to unfold. A deep connection like this requires emotional maturity from both sides. Use this remaining time to forgive your past self with compassion. Let go of moments where you accepted less than you deserved. Every experience you had helped you understand what you truly need. When this connection arrives, your entire being will recognize it as a deep sense of peace and alignment. If you feel the need to withdraw or spend time alone in the coming days or weeks, allow it. This is your inner system adjusting to a new energetic level. You are being aligned with a more balanced and meaningful connection. The universe is gently reminding you that you are deeply supported and guided in this process. The bridge between both souls has already been formed. You are naturally detaching from old patterns where love felt like chasing or proving worth. This new connection will not require effort in that way. It will feel natural, stable, and emotionally safe. If your sleep changes and you wake up during quiet hours with a sense of clarity, it may be a sign of deeper inner communication taking place. At this level, your connection is becoming more aligned, as if a long, unseen conversation is slowly becoming real. At the same time, the universe is removing people, habits, and situations that no longer match your growth. These endings are not losses. They are space being cleared for something better. You are moving from a cycle of waiting into a phase of receiving. If you feel drawn to respond, reflect, or acknowledge this message in any way, allow yourself to do so in your own way. What matters most is that you continue trusting your inner sense of direction as this journey unfolds naturally toward its next stage.